I'm Russell Fugett, Chief Encouragement Officer of Jumla Network. We're a strategic consultancy and knowledge network focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion. We have consultants who are our partners in service who bring decades of industry expertise to help support you in our assessment process and our outsourced Chief Diversity Officer offering, as well as in facilitations, workshop, and leadership coaching and training. We also have our knowledge network, which are in-industry professionals, including industries like yours, that bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise in their own network and make it available to you as our partners in service. So today we want to talk about sustainability around talent. And there's just so much going on. Of course, over the last 2 years, there's been so much disruption in what people have referred to as a war for talent. Now, of course, one of the newer phenomenons people are talking about is this quiet quitting phenomenon that's going on. And a lot of this really has to do oftentimes, of course, people talk about compensation, and that's a big part of it. And of course, you have virtual and hybrid workplaces, and then people who are still now coming back to the office, and a lot going on around place and location and how we work and the nature of our work. But oftentimes you really have a lot of issues around culture. Of course, the compensation and how you take care of your people, your most valuable resource, the people that drive innovation in your organization, is certainly a reflection of your culture. But we also have issues, like microaggressions and issues around diversity and inclusion and things within the structure of organizations that really discourage people and make people want to transition or leave and go work somewhere else, right? And so really, in order to attract the best talent and retain the best talent, you really need to have a sustainable approach to continue to work within your organization to bring about transformation that can sustain. And the difference between just change and transformation is when a leader comes in. When transformations happen, the leader can't disrupt the culture, right? The culture is stronger than the leader, right? And so the organization can really move forward and really create the innovative solutions that we need for this time. So Jumla Network creates value in this area in a number of ways. Of course, the main one is we want to sit with you through our outsourced Chief Diversity Officer offering and really get to learn your organization. And we have a couple pathways for assessments where we really gather data, conduct a corporate survey, conduct people surveys, do listening sessions, really do a deep dive to understand your organization and your needs. And then again, a parcel of our recommendations and our approach will include what we want to do around people and talent, retaining talent, attracting talent. We also have a wonderful partner in Racing Towards Diversity magazine, and they've been partnered for over 2 decades with a variety of corporations and been one of the leaders on Twitter in the hashtag of global diversity. And we partner with them to do a virtual career fairs in partnership with a number of HBCUs throughout the country's historically black colleges and universities, where we were able to attract early career talent as well as mid-level and senior talent. And then, of course, perhaps most importantly, most valuably, we have our knowledge network. And again, we have people who are in our network, and they have their own network throughout the country as well of wonderful professionals, mostly mid to senior level professionals. That often everybody's looking for opportunity, looking for a great place to land, and maybe that place could be with you. And of course, we can also, through our knowledge network, support mentoring and coaching your new hires, particularly if your organization is not particularly diverse, right? You might be bringing on talent and they may feel isolated, or if you're in a hybrid or virtual work scenario, they may need some different folks to connect to and some resources. Our knowledge network through mentorship can provide that level of support. So again, we want to focus your culture and shift your culture to taking care of your most valuable asset, and that is your people. We want to attract the best talent, retain the best talent, and make sure your organization is positioned to continue to be an innovator in this time to meet the critical needs that your organization serves. To find out more, visit jumlanetwork.com. That's JUMLANETWORK.com. And of course, find us across social media at Jumla Network.